Hi, I'm Andy, and we're back with Tales of Arise, and we're just going to continue right where we left off. We've traveled through some sort of cavern system, we fought some mushrooms, we also upgraded our sword, but we haven't tested it out yet, so yeah, we're on our way to go through this area, but I thought this Highland Canyon was going to be like a resting spot, but it turns out this fireplace was the resting spot. And yeah, I still need to explore this half of this map, so hopefully there will be an owl. And hopefully the sword that we built will be good in terms of damage, but yeah, we have to, hopefully we can get to Cislodia. So I wonder how big that town is compared to the villages we've been through in the previous area, but yeah, let's just go through. The new sword looks pretty cool, but let's see how well it fares against these ice wolves.
Normally I don't pick on this.
It did say it was more earth-based, but it seems to be doing good damage, but it doesn't seem to be doing as much damage as Zephyr does, but we can't control Zephyr, but I guess that's the trade-off. Alright, let's get more of these tomatoes. Get rid of these ice wolves as well. So yeah, I really don't know what to expect in terms of what the town will be like. I think we've seen it in the distance, but that could just be a different castle. They probably said what it was in a previous part, but I forget stuff easily. We also did see a new big boss that we'll have to go back to fight eventually. I just don't know when that will be. Alright, let's jump. I think I messed that one up, but it is what it is. There's also like these statue type monsters during the cavern section that seem to be that did a lot of damage for some reason. I don't know if that was an ability or... But yeah, that was interesting. It killed me one time, so... Alright.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I mean, it's not hardly worth our time. It's worth our time. It's giving us SP and all that stuff.
That was almost too easy.
Alright, what's over here? Apple gel. So we can... Okay. So it says a rosemary. I still need to... Oh, so this red one... So maybe if we go back, all the red ones now are ladders? Is this one... Because there was an area... Where was it? If I can... I wish there was like a fast way to travel through these, but... Let's see, east side? Oh, there wasn't... Oh, this was like the locked door that we couldn't get to. So it seems like we can't really go down. But there was an area that was blocked off, and it seemed to be like there seemed to be like a ladder that wasn't there, but it had the red markings that could be a ladder in the future. So maybe if I head back, not right now, but maybe if I head back, there would be a ladder there right now, or not right now, but from now on. I don't know how it works, but it's something to keep in mind. Hopefully I don't forget. Maybe when I go back to fight the big boss. We have this tree. Apple tree, right? Apples. A crunchy fruit that's sweet yet sour. Crushing one with one hand makes for a fine display of strength, but is also a brazen waste of food. I got that right. Alright, and we also learned how to craft accessories. So... hopefully I'll have the materials for those. Well, I mean, we did craft a level 2 one, but it turned like I found out that the numbers next to the items means the tier level, so higher number means better. Alright. Double kill. I feel like we can just rest
Sure,
up
I can put this to use.
once we clear this area. Another thorn ore. More Zoogles. There's a lot of harvesting areas in this section. And a lot of enemies. So I don't know if, like, I don't know if I should grind out, like, leave the area and enter again, save and reload just to grind more. Like, if I wanted to play optimally, or I guess if I wanted to make my future storyline stuff easier, then the answer would be to grind, but I don't know if it'll be better if I did or not. Oh, those are new. Because like there's also, I could also just claim these DLC too, like the item packs, which gives us a lot of money, 10% off stuff, some boost. I feel like I will at some point in the game claim these DLC. I guess for the start, I guess I wanted to experience it normally, but maybe I'll claim these like sooner rather than later. There's a collaboration costume, okay. Also, haven't really seen what these outfits look like, but I assume they look pretty cool. Alright, let's fight these berserkers, level 15. I feel like we can defeat these as long as we... Oh, you just fired. That was friendly fire. As long as we don't get hit, I feel like I should be fine. Yeah. Oh, jeez, that's bad. We're halfway through one, at least. Alright, I think that will kill it. Yeah, that killed it. Oh, the other one's not too far from death. Let's use a strike. Alright, the flaming swing. Probably overkill, but it was flashy.
Oh, take a look at that.
We got a sharp fang. All this for lettuce and a chest. No owl. A life bottle. That would be funny if we had to use one, but during that battle. But Enduro ore. An extremely hard ore that takes a long time to refine. That's just myth. Oh yeah, that was the building character one. Alright, let's use a apple gel. Oops. Can I use it? Nah, yeah, I can use it now. So let's use an apple gel. So we don't have to use... I mean, granted, there is a fireplace right here, but... I feel like I will cap out on the apple gel pretty soon. Cause that happened before. I could, but nah. Alright. So far we got potatoes. That's good, I guess. Maybe there'll be an owl on the bridge. But first, since we cleared this half, I got all the nodes. I feel like we should just rest up, get the CP back. Cause I mean we're in the same map, so I figured I might as well do it. Oh yeah, I can run too. Like, I keep forgetting that I can run. Rest. I like that it doesn't ask us to cook because we still have the prompt.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
Oh, that's adorable. That's not... I mean, I was gonna say, like, it doesn't ask us to cook, but it asks us to cook after we chosen to rest, so...
Make sure to get
that was
some
my
good
mistake.
rest.
Because I feel like if you cook, it will definitely override the ones we have, because I don't think we can just, like, stack buffs. But let's just... So it seems like the monsters respawn per sleep, so I don't know if that's good for... I mean, that's good for grinding, but I don't know if I should, like I said before. Maybe I'll grind on my own time and not on recording, just because it just seems a little bit boring, but it is what it is.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I mean, it gives us some items, so.
Part to your heart's content.
That was a lot of damage. Alright. Let's just head straight for this and not fight the other mobs. I think we're fine. Unless there's like more berserker stuff.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way
I mean,
out
we
here?
just entered the cabin in the last part.
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Messiah
Wait,
224.
I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet.
Yeah.
Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
She's like the voice of reason. Did something happen to her arm or something? She was like clutching on it.
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
I feel like she's gonna get involved.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me?
I like how
No.
that's
Then
a
tell me what it
recurring
means
thing.
to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Does he though?
So prove it to me.
Yeah.
Shion,
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I feel like she's gonna go.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get
Or
back,
I
okay?
guess not.
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
I knew she's gonna go.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Sisloden? Well, I guess
Too many
Sislodia.
sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
I feel like she can fight, but
Damn
we're
those
not
Renans.
letting her fight.
I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised
There's an
you're so
owl.
angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
I didn't even hear that when I crossed the bridge, but I guess there was a cutscene playing. So we did find an owl in this section. Interesting. Left eye patch. A covering meant to be worn over the left eye to conceal injuries, although many like wearing it simply because it looks cool.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Alright, so we have the left eye patch. We have a left bandage. I feel like we can use both. Or maybe, I don't know how that will look, but let's just continue. Alright. We're right there. Right into the
Silence
argument.
Embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it.
Those rifles are cool though.
Sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What?
They look more like plague doctors than snake eyes.
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
Oh boy.
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
Oh, they know each other.
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here?
Who is
The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
who is he?
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship.
Is he brainwashed or? I guess we're fighting.
Zephyr?
Here they come!
Here I come!
They've got me in their sight.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm the true gunslinger around.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Gotta get rid of the minor ads first before we fight Law, I guess, because Zephyr doesn't really have a HP, so we can leave him be for now. Alright. And I also don't know if, like, since he made that remark, I don't know if I should use the sword or not. The blazing sword. Like, I feel like we're fine without it, but
I'm quite aware
let's
without you reminding me.
get rid of these people.
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that
I don't know what's happening there, but
If I can help it!
oh, that looked bad, but oh, we're almost there. One left before Law. So, like, even if we try to attack Law, I feel like we won't do damage because look, like I just noticed the top. I guess we need to do all the minor ones first, minor enemies first. Yeah, I think that was the plan.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
He's my son.
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
it won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
It has to be his son, right?
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Yo, how did I know that?
So now you remember me.
I mean, they do have like the same eye color, but
I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all!
he must have been brainwashed, right?
What in hell?
That reminds me of Star Wars for some reason. With Han Solo. And I knew she could do damage. And I knew she was a mage type character, but I don't think she's to do like that much damage though. I don't know if she's dead or not, or I don't know if he's dead or not.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
Oh,
You can't.
I'm not leaving.
yeah, he's so
without
breathing.
him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Oh, jeez. I wonder if we'll make him join our team, or if you'll stay an antagonist. Hopefully Zephyr won't die.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city.
So now she'll
Assuming
do
he's still
damage,
alive,
right?
That is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
I just learned them.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the
Alright, I guess we're gonna get some backstory.
A long time ago, my family, my people,
Oh, I knew it.
mages.
I didn't think they'd be called
A
actual
damn mage.
mages.
Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
So she's like
Yeah.
the
My ancestors
Haku,
were persecuted
and
and
I
targeted
guess
for
it
their
was,
gifts.
sounds like Haku from Naruto.
Fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret.
Yeah, I
even
feel
from
like
the
there's a lot
resistance.
of connections with
My mom
other
and dad drilled
other
into
types
me
of
that I was never, under any circumstances,
media.
supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
I mean, did we ever ask her if she could fight?
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
It like focused on her necklace.
Are you sure?
Like I mentioned, it was like something similar to Madoka, where it's like the seed. Oh, it's
Then
been a
let's
while
get
since
back
I've
to
seen
the
it, but
village. We need to find out what happened.
hopefully, if that ever breaks, it doesn't like break her source of power or something like that. And I feel like I hope there's like more. I
What's
get.
wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
We're definitely gonna
Why
get some
wouldn't it be?
backstory on
It's still night
Shion's
after all.
grudge against the
No,
Lords,
That's what's weird.
but I
A
just
lot
don't
of
know
time's
when.
passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
That's weird.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside. even in the morning.
So I guess we're
So
gonna.
it's always dark all day long?
I guess we're gonna bring back the sun
How is that even
eventually.
possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
You befriended Rinwell. Zephyr left your party. Vegetable juice recipe, so we got some V8. A drink made of grated fruits and vegetables. The texture of fruits remain in a concoction that quenches the thirst with a natural sweetness. Magic charging part 1. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press the right bumper in this state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next attack art and can be used in combos. If you use the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine it to a higher tier spell. This can include arts that Rinwell has yet to learn or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs yield. Okay. Hoodle. Hoodle will alert you when there is an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are, the more Hoodle reacts. Also, he's like a notification. That's nice. Hopefully he'll alert me when I enter a map, because I feel like there are some areas that I think I didn't find an owl, but there probably could have been an owl. I just didn't look in every single angle. Item Scholar. Counter Edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press right bumper to trigger an immediate counterattack. So we got Recover. When sent flying, press right trigger to recover and land without being downed. Reduces the amount of casting time needed to cast a charged art. A support art that temporarily raises one's ally elemental attack. Okay. So it starts out with increased max AG already. Increased weak point damage and Thunderblade. A beginner light art that shoots a bolt of lightning along the ground, tearing it open. That sounds cool. Support art that temporarily raises one ally's attack and elemental attack by 30% for a set period. That sounds cool too, but it also uses CP. What can I do? I can increase mid-air damage. I think I need that. Increase damage dealt that have been downed. Let's do that. Yeah, and then we can get the Sonic Thrust.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
They all died, I assume.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
I keep focusing on
I
that.
didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
So I wonder if Hoodle will only say if there's like an owl on the map. If
Is
if I'm
that
playing as
owl
her,
okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
or if it'll
You're right.
still react when I'm playing it
what's up
as
with it.
Alphen.
Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you.
What?
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they
Interesting.
feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
Interesting.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
I like Hootle. Alright, so did we? I don't think we found the owl in this area, maybe. Or am I just, I think we did. I think it was like right here, that's why. Yeah, we ran all the way back to the cabin and my memory. Wait, was it? Why does it show the sun in that picture? Let's see, you can change party leader too, so maybe I have to use Rinwell? Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll change back to Alphen and just continue on. Maybe this guy has some weapons that we can craft for Rinwell. Oh, they do, but we don't have tier 2 or tier 3 stuff. Seems like we'll get the tier 3 Bizarre Megacore before we'll get the Astral Crystal Fragment. Maybe. Let's see if we can buy some armor for her. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Alright, let's see how well she does in battle. As we get all these things. The tomatoes and the apples. 5 apples this time. Okay. Let's take out on these rain or the flyers first. See how things go. So now we have more. Oh, you're not so good with airborne targets. Seems like you're fine. Yeah, it seems like she's doing fine.
I can feel my power growing.
Oh, I guess her level EXP is comparable. Interesting.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral
Oh,
arts.
really?
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone.
It's not
Oh, also,
overpowered.
when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell.
I think Shion might get
Didn't realize your
jealous.
magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Is that foreshadowing
Yeah,
something?
It's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
There's a lot of mini
Do you
cutscenes
always
here.
have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once
She
you
should,
start
like...
reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet,
Oh.
but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Like, I was gonna say, like, you can try and do that, like, right now when it's all peaceful and just save it for battle. That might be a good idea, but... I was gonna say, like, she should take, like, a class in auctioneering or something, so that, she can say those arts faster. Antidote rock. A stone that keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make that food last longer. Oh, it's a tier 3. Interesting. I guess we could fight these again. And probably gain a level from doing so. Dodge. Oh, I didn't dodge. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I'll bring you back from depths abyss. Resuscitation.
Alright. There we go. I mean, like, we can always just rest, recover CP, so... Dang it. Like, we can always just rest to recover the CP in this area since there is a fireplace here, so...
I can become even stronger.
Yeah, everyone leveled, so that's good. Oh, we need to get the gathering stuffs. The lettuces and the ore down here. Parallax stone. Oh, that was a tier 3 parallax stone. Okay. I guess thanks to Rinwell joining the party, we can get tier 3. Let's go over there. I guess this is where we get the orange shell. I think. I also didn't try to jump down from that ledge. Maybe. I mean, I assume we were gonna survive it because there's doesn't seem like there's any fall damage. So. Alright. These are going. Ooh! Critical damage. Nice. So I feel like I should do her special just to see what it looks like. Alright, let's handle these wolves and then we'll rest.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come.
Alright.
These ones can run rings around us.
These ones can run rings around us. Let's use that. I feel like the other one took the hit, so I didn't really see what it does. Oh well. There's some more wolves. I mean, they're level 12, but they're still good to gain SP and EXP for, I guess. Alright. This sword also seems pretty good too. So let's get these wheat, I think. Yep, wheat. We'll get rid of these and then we'll probably rest. Like, we haven't really gotten to Sislowdia, but we've learned we learned some things. We learned stuff about Zephyr. We learned some stuff about Rinwell. So I think this is progress, even though we really stayed in one map for a while now. But like, I haven't really even noticed that we stayed in this one map. Granted, we went to the second, or not the second, but we went to the next area, but oh, that was cool. Like, we went to the next area, but that was just for a cutscene, and then we went all the way back here, so we mainly stayed in this map. Here, let's take these down.
Out of our way.
I do miss his damage, though. I hope he doesn't die. But that scene just reminds me so much of Star Wars for some reason. Like, I mentioned a few of these before, but a lot, or I don't want to say a lot, but a number of things in this game remind me of other types of, or other, from other media sources, like Naruto, Star Wars, Final Fantasy IX. So, like, I wonder if it's all intentional. I have a feeling some is and some could be like not, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's do this. A lot of damage. One down. Alright. I totally missed there.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Alright, what do we got here? Enduro or Tier 1. So I guess we can just farm this area, right? Or at the very least grab the crystal, come back and probably call it a day. Spent the majority of this part in this map, but like I said, we learned a lot. Oh, there's the Alpha Wolf too. Alright. Alright, let's use this. That was a good combo. That wasn't a combo. Oh, that looked cool. Like, I got him to stay in that X. Alright, so what do we have to go? Oh, we have to go this way. I feel like fighting these things again also gives us more items to craft, so it's such a good. I don't know how many times the grind is will be fine versus where it'll be just overkill, but I feel like doing it again at least one time is fine. Yep. We're about half CP now. Yeah, like finishing the battle with that move just seems so cool.
Onward and upward.
A lot of tomato. Ooh, a tier 4 razor tipped feather. So I guess I wonder if we'll be able to craft some better stuff now. I forget which one was the stuff we needed. Hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be able to craft some new stuff, but we just got this sword for Alpha too, so it'll be so weird to just get a better one immediately. I mean, I wouldn't complain, but it is what it is.
Looks like we won.
There's some stuff back here, cabbages, or I guess the lettuce. Then we can go up here, get the ore, and then go back to camp. And through all of this time, Zephyr's just chilling, I guess, in jail. Oh, that looks cool. Now that looks cool. Overkill, but that looks pretty cool. Oh, that killed both. Alright, parallax stone. The chest we already got. I guess the bag we already got. Whee! No fall damage. Alright, so we can rest up. Let's see if we can craft stuff. So we need... Oh, so we have the razor tip feather, but we don't have the beast mane. Interesting. Because I think we... Oh, shit, we didn't actually use any beast mane. So we need a demi-human talon and a bizarre megacore for these. We need a bizarre megacore and astral crystal fragment for these. So I think the closest we can get to crafting would be the Gale Wing, but I feel like we have to fight the wolves. I'll probably have to like look online to see what drops what. Unless there's like a bestiary, which I don't think there may be. Enemy info. Oh, I guess there is a bestiary, but let's see. Ice wolf, sharp fang. So we don't know what. I guess we know what they drop, so it is what it is. Demi-human talon, berserkers. Oh, there's some unique ones like enemies defeated 1. Gigantic, I guess. So let's rest and we'll save. We'll continue on the next part. We don't need to cook because we still have that food buff.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold.
That's not
Just a
good.
natural reaction.
So we got all that. We got all that. Let's rest and no
See
cook.
you again tomorrow.
Alright, I guess we made progress. Even though, like I said, we learned some stuff. Found out Zephyr had a son.
Let's keep moving.
The monsters respawn again, which is fine. They're gonna respawn again once I reload the game anyway, but yeah, we now have another person on our team, Rinwell, and hopefully, it turns out battles are going fine. Even with Zephyr gone, hopefully he'll stay as a party member. But I at the very least, I hope he doesn't die because of the resistance, and he seems to be like the voice of reason for everyone actually. So I hope he doesn't die, but hopefully we'll get to Cyslodia in the next part. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.